no way athletes are going to be able to use this stuff.
Well, I don't know that they're going to be able to block it from athletes because it's a natural substance in your body. It's just maximized, right?
That's insane.
So you can take a mouse and you give them NMN. Well, let's take an old mouse. An old mouse, like a 70-year-old person, would be like a 20-month-old, 24-month-old mouse. You put them on, a ramp and say run, or give them direction to run. The most they can go is usually a quarter of a kilometer. Whereas a young, powerful mouse can run 4 times that, a full kilometer. When they give NMN directly, the precursor to NAD that affects the sirtuins, that affects everything I just told you about, right? This cascading effect. They run within 14 days, 2 to 3 kilometers, 200 to 300% more than the youngest and strongest ones amongst them. But here's the cool thing. You go, well, Tony, that's great. I always go, yeah, mice studies are great, but does it transfer to a human? But here's what's coming. So this Metro Biotech created a synthetic form of NMN. Now, I told you about the mice, but will it really transfer to humans? So here's what's cool. For 2 years, top secret, they have been working with our military, with our special forces. And about a month and a half ago in Boston, the commander got so excited, he slipped the beans. And it was just in the Daily Mail last week as well. He didn't tell all of it, and I know more because I've invested in the company, and I can't tell you the exact things, but I can tell you what's been reported. What's been reported is the commander said they've had almost an identical response as they saw in the mice, meaning, first of all, the mice only get 30%. Like your NMN, you might get 30% uptake max. This NMN has brought it to 300 to 400% of what you have in your body, which is why it's crazy. And he said these are the strongest humans alive, both men and women in the special forces, the most fit people, right? Endurance has exploded, he said, very much like the mice. He said, secondly, muscle development has completely changed from the same stimulus, like the same workout, they're getting more muscle. And then thirdly, the most important thing for them is cognition has gone through the roof, because when you're exhausted and you're out there in special forces, the ability to use your head is more valuable than your body at that point, right? He thinks in 18 to 24 months, they should have their final phase 3 done, which means it would be a medication that anyone can get that is stable, so it doesn't break down. And so anyone can now start to have maximum mitochondrial power, maximum turn on and off. This is less than, you're 26, I mean, you're 28 and you have this for the rest of your life.